Ho ho everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a lip swatch slash first impressions video of the new Jeffree Star holiday collection. I ordered, let me see, the last Jeffree Star collection I got was the summer collection. I gotta say that was kind of a miss for me. So I bought this one to see if maybe he had some redemption in his formula and the colors. So I thought I would just show you guys on my lips. There are 7 shades that are in that bundle. I also bought a few additional shades that were released a little bit prior to the holiday bundle, and then also one that was released after, which is called like Dream House or something like that. So I could definitely go ahead and try those on, and I did get one Skin Frost highlighter in the shade Princess Cut, I think. Regina George was way too pink for me. I would probably never use that. It's basically just a giant eyeshadow, so I did not buy that. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I did not order these shades from the actual Jeffree Star website. I actually ordered them from Beautylish. If you haven't heard of it, you need to go check it out. The customer service is absolutely amazing. I cannot explain to you the amazing customer service. I had put my home phone number, so I didn't put my cell phone number, but I have had friends that have used their cell phone number, and they will text you when your order gets there, ask you if everything's okay, if anything came broken, if you like the color, you know, just really communicating with you, you know, which is amazing to me. The shipping is extremely fast. If you have a problem, you email them, they'll respond to you immediately. So that's why I really love Beautylish. And I got lucky that I believe it's when you spend, I think it's $100 at Beautylish, you are eligible to do flexible payments. So it breaks it up into 3 payments. Obviously you make one when you purchase it, and then there's 2, and there are 2 additional payments, but they're actually like well spread out. They're not like one after the other, which to me is really amazing. I did do that with this package because I did go a little bit crazy on the liquid lipsticks for God knows what reason. I really don't know. But that's what I did with this package, and it was super easy. You don't have to have like a credit approval or anything like that. You're just automatically approved. But you're only allowed to do it, like you can do a flex payment. And once you finish those flex payments, you could do like another $100 flex payment, but you can't have several flex payments out there. They won't allow you to do that. So yeah, just keep that in mind. But I would definitely go check them out. I will leave their link down below. That's why I did buy this collection with Beautylish. I didn't buy it with Jeffree Star because I have heard in the past that his customer service is not the greatest. So just wanted to reassure myself and make sure that I felt comfortable with ordering through this website. Before I get into lip swatches, actually, I do want to show how it came packaged. On top, they have this card that has Jeffree Star on it. On the back, it says, Jeffree Star Holiday Collection has arrived, and you're one of the first to shop it. I hope you love the collection as much as we do. Happy holidays from all of us at Beautylish. Usually with Beautylish, they usually write, I'm almost sure they write handwritten cards, but this one's typed out. Probably because there was such a high, order with all of the Black Friday sales and things like that. So it's understandable. The packaging on the top is wrapping, what's it called? Tissue paper. Tissue paper. As you can see, it does have Jeffree Star's tattoos. So those are all of Jeffree Star's tattoos. It says Beautylish presents Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Really nice. I never take the sticker off. I just kind of slide the stuff. I slide the stuff from the side because I don't like to rip the wrapping paper. But it did come with 3 little individually wrapped brown packages. This one is obviously the highlighter. I can feel that it has bubble wrap in there. But it's brown packaged, and it has tape in the back and this little string thingy, I guess, to keep the tape from coming up. The second one is obviously the few lipsticks that I bought that weren't in the bundle. But once again, it is the brown packaging with a little string. Yeah, so this is the collection I'm assuming.
They seem really long. Are they the same size? I think they are. Hopefully they are. I haven't even opened them, so I don't even know. Hopefully they give me the right stuff.
But on the bottom they have tons of tissue paper to really keep it safe and not breaking. And right here it says, package with love in San Francisco, packed by, I think this is Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy. But yeah, I mean, look how cool this wrapping paper is. It's not wrapping paper, it's tissue paper, but I think it's really cool. I like to keep it. I'm just a really weird person.
Alright, now to open the little brown packages. I swear, if it's not the Jeffree Star lipstick, I'm going to be very upset. I don't know, they just seem really long to me. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's because they put one at the top, like a cross, and then these are down. I never said I was smart.
So here are the lipsticks. They do come in a red package because it is a holiday collection, so it is like special edition. There are some pretty beautiful colors in here. There is one out there color that I was kind of like, ugh, should I really buy this? Because I'm never going to wear that. And that would be the green one, I'm sure you can imagine. So in total, there are 7 holiday shades that came in the holiday bundle. Let me go ahead and just take one out. I've never noticed before on these packages it says shake well before use. Alright, just to kind of show you, this is the shade Designer Blood. And the tops are red because it's the holiday collection, like I had just said. So tops are going to be red for this collection. Usually they're pink. I know I got one shade last year. I think the top of that one was white though. I don't really remember. But yeah, so definitely beautiful packaging. The other 3 that I had gotten were, like I said, the Dream House shade, which is like a metallic pink shade. And I also got Leo and Flamethrower. He kind of released them not too long before this holiday collection. I thought I would throw this in the mix, even though these aren't really the holiday collection. So you have the pink ones. Let me just show you for comparison. So the pink ones are what is normally the packaging, and the red ones, of course, are the holiday boxes. Okay, now enough talking. I'm going to go ahead and get into some lip swatches. So this first shade I have here, I can't pronounce it, man. Chrysanthemum. I feel like I should probably know how to pronounce this, but I just, in my head, it's just not there. Anyways, so this shade is a kind of like a pinky nude, and it does have a lot of silver. And it does have a lot of like little super duper tiny like gold flecks in them. I really didn't think I was gonna like this shade, but I actually love it. Like, it doesn't apply patchy. You can definitely see, you know, the like gold flakes in it when you really do look at it. And it is kind of settling in the cracks of my lips, but it's not like crazy. Like, it doesn't look super bad that, you know, it's settling in the cracks of my lips. Now, if I probably ate food, it would probably end up being bad. But I mean, I think this shade is actually really nice. I did see a lot of people complaining about this shade, saying that like they didn't really like it and stuff like that. But I actually really do like this one. I'm actually really surprised that I do. Okay, this next shade I have on is called Deceased. Now this is kind of like a mauvey gray shade. I really do think it is beautiful. It probably does not go that well with my makeup. I did try to keep my makeup as neutral as possible because I know I hate when I see lip swatches and they have like cobalt blue, purple, green, smoky eye, and then they're wearing all these crazy colors in their lips and you just can't really get like a vision. But whatever. The shade I have is, like I said, called Deceased. I actually really like this shade. Again, it is kind of settling in the fine lines of my lips. I mean, it doesn't really drive me too crazy. It doesn't look like it's super dry. It doesn't look super patchy. It's just like when you smile, you can see that it's settling into the cracks of your lips. It's not really sticky or anything like that. I mean, I don't know. I just really do love this shade. And this shade actually really reminded me of Scorpio, which was obviously previously released. So I did do like a side-by-side swatch. So on the top, you have Deceased, which is the from the holiday collection. And on the bottom you have Scorpio, which is, I guess, a part of his permanent collection. So I mean, as you can kind of see, to me, Scorpio is kind of a little bit obviously more darker than Deceased. I feel like Deceased might be a little more plummy, or maybe Scorpio is a little more purple. I'm not too sure, but I mean, you can definitely see the difference between the two. It's not like a grand major difference, but there is a difference. Okay, this next shade I have on is called Sagittarius. I don't know. As soon as I put it on, I thought like it reminds me of grape. To me, it looks great, but like not really grape. It is. It does kind of have like a little bit of mauve to it, like a purpley mauve. I don't know. I also do love this color. I'm actually really surprised. I really thought that I was gonna hate most of these shades. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I thought these light ones would look absolutely terrible on me. Um, but I don't think they look that bad. And like, you know, they don't look super dry. They're not patchy. Again, just with like the settling in the cracks of my lips. Um, but it's not like super crazy. I've had crazier. So, but I did go ahead and I did put Sagittarius on the very top of the swatch. So you have Sagittarius, you have Deceased right under it, and then you have Scorpio. So those are the comparison swatches. They are all very similar in shade. So I guess just pick what works best for you, but I really do love all three. But remember, Scorpio is a part of the permanent collection, I believe. I mean, it has the pink cap, so I would assume so. But Sagittarius and Deceased are supposed to be limited edition. Alright, this next shade I have here is called Pumpkin Pie. Oh my gosh, I am so obsessed with this shade. Um, I mean, I knew I would love it. I don't really own anything like this, so that's why I really was looking forward to this shade, and oh my gosh, it does not disappoint, girl. It's like a burnt orange, and it does have like little tiny glitters in it. They kind of look like red glitters. I don't know, I could be wrong, but oh my gosh, this shade is stunning. I am obsessed with this shade. Oh, it's so beautiful. Alright, this next shade I have here is called Checkmate. And this is just a really bold, like bright orange. It's kind of more of like a red orange to me. I'm not too sure how I feel about how it looks on me. As soon as I took this out of the package, I really didn't think this shade would look good on me to begin with. I don't know, it's just really orange. Like I said, more of like a, to me it's more like a red orange. Maybe it's more of a blue orange. I can't really tell. I don't know. I mean, but it's beautiful. I can't knock the shade. The formula isn't bad at all. I don't know. I kind of really like it. I'm not too sure how I feel about how it looks on me. That's not my only problem, but this is a really beautiful shade. Alright, this next shade I have here is called Designer Blood. I love this shade. I'm sure you can already tell. This is the perfect fall shade. Well, technically we're kind of going into the winter, but it's beautiful for the fall and winter. I'm obsessed with this shade. It's really just like a rusty red. I did pull Unicorn Blood for kind of like comparison. Unicorn Blood is obviously the pink one. So they are right here. On top I have Designer Blood, and on bottom I have Unicorn Blood. As you can see, Designer Blood is a little bit more red, but other than that, they almost kind of look identical. Having it on, like on my lips, to me it does look different than Unicorn Blood does. So that's just something to keep in mind. Maybe it looks a little bit different on the lips. But obviously the Designer Blood is just a little bit more red than Unicorn Blood is. Unicorn Blood is more like brown. Alright, this last shade I have here is called Crocodile Tears. Obviously this is a very like dark green shade. Probably not my favorite in the bunch. I will say applying it is a little patchy when you try to go back in to kind of like fix the patches. It does pick up some color from other areas, but I feel like I was able to get like a kind of a pretty even coat of lipstick. This one is more obvious that it sets into the cracks of your lips. It's not super dry or anything. I mean, I really don't think I could ever pull this color off ever in my life. So maybe this will be really good for maybe like winged liner, like maybe like a dark green wing liner. This is 100% vegan, I believe, so it is safe for the eye area, supposedly, from what I've been told. So, you know, you could probably use it for that if you have like any, like, you know how there's cool people out there that are super talented, aka not me, that do like eyelid art and like lip art and stuff like that. This would be probably a good shade for that. I feel like opportunity missed though. This is a holiday collection. I feel like you should have named this shade like Mr. Grinch. Favorite Christmas movie, by the way. Just putting that out there. But yeah, so this is Crocodile Tears. Okay, now as like a bonus, I'm going to be doing the 3 shades that weren't. Once again, this one doesn't have a closer. I'm gonna email Beautylish right now. I really am. This one like doesn't close. Like it just, that's gonna annoy me. I'm gonna email them to get another one. Anyways. So yeah, to get into the 3 extra shades that I kind of bought that were kind of previously released before the holiday collection, and then there was one that was released after, just to kind of give y'all a little looky. The shade I have here is called Leo. It is, to me, kind of maybe like a, I want to say like an orangey nude. That sounds really dumb, but that's just what I feel. That's just what I feel it looks like. This shade is beautiful. It can go with a lot of eye looks. Okay, this next shade I have here is called Flamethrower. This is like a really like light orange. Nothing like the one that we saw earlier that was super bright. This shade for sure does not look good on me. I feel like if you're gonna rock really like light orangey shades like this, your teeth better be white. So that's probably why, like, look at that. Oh my god. And my teeth aren't even yellow. I just don't think that the shade looks flattering on me at all. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of this shade, Flamethrower. I probably just don't like it because it doesn't look good on me. Alright, and the final shade that I'm going to be trying on today, my lips are on fire, is the one that I was most excited about, but kind of bummed about. The shade is nice. The formula is surprisingly nice. I thought that this was going to be super patchy. I thought it was probably going to be settling into the lines a lot. I just feel like maybe it's the eye makeup that's throwing me off. It was just very metallic-y, and it's like Barbie pink. So I mean, you know, it really has to be your cup of tea. I mean, it's nice. The formula is very nice. If you want a metallic lip, you've sure as heck got it with this shade. I do think that I will get use out of this shade, probably just not with this eye makeup. But I mean, I really do like it. It is very metallic-y. I don't know where I'd wear it to, but I'd find a place. It's very beautiful. Alright, the last thing I received in the brown package was the highlighter. Like I said, this thing is well bubble wrapped. Shout out to Beautylish. I really am going to email them about Leo, like, not closing. Like, that's not going to make me happy. So we'll see what they respond with that. They're probably just going to have me return it into them, and they'll just give me a different one. So I will update y'all on how fast that customer service is. But wow, they really packaged this really well. Okay, so here's a box. It looks like the other boxes that I have received. And on the top it says Princess Cut. This is like a pink highlighter. I don't know why I bought this, honestly. I was just really excited about the other ones, and I was just like, yes. Oh my gosh, and even in here, well, I'm pretty sure Jeffree did this, but in here, it's wrapped in tissue paper. I wonder if that was Jeffree or Beautylish. Probably Jeffree. I don't think Beautylish would open the box. Yes, here is the ginormous highlighter. I did some swatches of the original ones in some previous videos. And there is the highlighter. It's like a very light pinky shade. I don't know, I just thought it was subtle enough to be a highlighter. Actually, the formula seems really stiff. Like, you know, I did swatch it twice, and it's not really like that much payoff. There is some payoff, it's not that much. I don't know, it just feels really stiff to me, like in the pan, like not creamy. When you swatch it, you see how it kind of like gathers. I don't know how to explain that, but you could just tell that it's like a stiff formula, even like blending it. Oh my gosh, this seems nothing like my other one. I'm even trying to blend it out and it's still like staying on my finger. Not happy. What the heck? Oh well. Win some, lose some. It's just, it doesn't blend very well. It's still on my finger, like clumpiness. Look how not blended out that is. I don't know if you can see that. It actually just looks nice. I promise you, it has chunks of highlighter there. Oh well. Can't win them all. Maybe I can get it to work. Maybe it's just because I'm using my finger. Could be. Maybe it's better with a brush that I do not have in my possession at the moment. I don't know. I'll try to make it work. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll try to use it as an eyeshadow or something. I already bought it. I don't really know how it works if you're on that payment program and you want to return something, so maybe I'll also check into that when I email them about my Leo not closing. But yes, that is it for this swatch video. Kind of an exciting announcement. I am sure you've all noticed that we have finally hit 1,000 subscribers, which means that my 1,000 subscriber giveaway is coming up. I've already gotten some pretty awesome stuff for it, so stay tuned. It is going to be epic. And also please subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the swatches. But yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, stay golden. Bye. I did kind of take it out, but I want to show you how well they package it. Oh, I just grabbed the card. I don't know. I feel like I was trying. As soon as I took this off.